Welcome to the world of Honorable Gideon Mwiti Irea.
Yeah, my name is Honorable Gideon Mwiti Irea. I was the MP for Imenti Central 2013, 2017. And right now I operate an organization called Live Again. Live Again is an organization where I am having seminars and having counselors going to people. Right. I'll give you an example. If you lose an election like Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga Baba lost in 2017, he needs to live again as somebody who has lost. I lost in 2017. Yes. I'm living again. Yes. I was in parliament, but when I lost, I did not have any depression. I'm now living again. Yes. If you have a boyfriend and you are ready and you disagree, let the boyfriend live again without you, and you also live again without that boyfriend, because there are many boyfriends men who can come to you and you become friends again. Yes. And this other man, there's no point of killing the Rindi. There are so many Rindis who are even more beautiful than the Rindi you want to kill or to hurt. So live again without that partner. Okay. Even when the partner dies, the partner will live again either in hell or in heaven. And the one who is left, you don't want to stay there. Yes. You need to live again.
We had to ask him, what legacy will President Uhuru Kenyatta leave behind?
One, His Excellency President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, people should respect him for one. He's the one who took over with the new constitution of 2010. Right. And the new constitution of 2010 invited governors, 47 presidents in this country, with the deputy presidents, the deputy governors, of course. And 47 first ladies, because they are called first ladies, there is money for them in the counties. So Uhuru Kenyatta is not doing a simple job. He is the one who is actualizing the new constitution amendment of 2010. And therefore, if you are looking at the performance of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, you cannot go away from looking at the performance of the counties. And because it's a teamwork. It's a teamwork. Yes. What Kenyatta is doing, he is also having marks for the national government. The national government end is Uhuru Kenyatta. Yes. If you see Nyoro performing very well in Kiambu, you cannot rule away Uhuru Kenyatta in that performance. Right. Are you getting? I get you. And when you steal from the county, you discredit the president. Yes. Because you are stealing money that came from national government. So Uhuru Kenyatta per se, you cannot say he has underperformed. To me, Uhuru Kenyatta has performed over 75%. Wow. And by the finishing time, you have performed probably 80%. Go to most of the roads here. Yeah.
What's your take on people saying that the president has no positive scorecard?
That was Kabando Akabando. Kabando Akabando said president has not performed, he has failed, it's a mistake. I tell him no. I was a teacher. When you are marking for a student an exam, he has done history, he has done geography, he has done mathematics, he has done literature, he has done English literature. If a student fails in mathematics and has passed in geography, and has passed in history, and has passed in civics, you cannot call this student a failure. In totality. In totality. Yeah. You need to look at the performance of the president in conjunction of what the county governments are doing. Right. So that you say there is a port being opened in Kisumu, that's the credit to the national government, Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy. SGR. Are you getting? Yes. There is the SGR. Yes. There is the road being done here. There is money to the farmers, which has never been there before. Sure. When he appointed Munya as CS for agriculture, Munya has done a lot of work. One, to remove the cartels in coffee, to remove the cartels in milk, to remove the cartels in tea, and he has even gone ahead to improve the Mwea rice farmers. Wow. So you cannot say Uhuru Kenyatta has not performed. I am telling him, in fact, congratulations, because my background is business and finance. Right. I'm able to see that in the counties, it is difficult to stop. You can try with the EACC and the DCI to support the corruption going on there. But Uhuru Kenyatta cannot move from State House to control the governor in Mombasa and say, don't steal. It is us who should run the culture of knowing that when you elected as a leader, you have been given a privilege to serve, yes, not to enrich yourself.
Yes. And he had to say this about his legacy.
Go to my constituency when I was MP. I'm the one who introduced buses to day schools. Oh, wow. I'm the one who cemented the classes that now have not been cemented since 1963. Go and ask. I'll put offices for the chiefs and the DOs, which were never done since 1963. Right. And many other things, taking children from disadvantaged families to school. Yes. So you cannot say that Uhuru has not performed. Uhuru has performed. We need to pray for the president.
And what's your take on security in the country?
We need to pray for ministers like Matiang'i, because you need to ask yourself, we are able to talk on camera here. Yes. We are not being attacked. Yes. Whom do you give credit? Matiang'i. Yes. He is the one in interior, in security. Yes. You give him credit. You give PS Kebicho credit. You give Mutiambai credit, the Inspector General. Yes. You give the DCI credit. That you are able to take your children to school without being attacked on the way. That you are able to withdraw money in the bank and they go and pay land which you are buying. Yes. So let's be Kenyans who appreciate.
And about education, this is what he had to say.
I told the deputy president, one day we were flying in his helicopter from Meru to Nairobi. And I am the one who told the deputy president, make sure, for example, the productive education, sex education, is taught in schools from standard 6. Even if you don't teach it, these children know. They are watching television every day.
So they better hear from the right people.
Let them hear from the teachers yes, and their parents at home.
Yes.
So that you don't have pregnant children doing standard 8 exam. Yeah. Oh. If it was introduced early, they will know when to get pregnant. They will know that they are not supposed to get pregnant before they finish university. Right. They will know the effects of getting pregnant. And these are the things I'm teaching in Live Again Mwananchi. Wow. For those who have gotten children, they will live again. Yes. And they will go back to school. Go to my Facebook page, Honorable Gideon Mwetirea. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, YouTube. You'll find me. Excellent. Just Google Honorable Gideon Mwetirea. And I'm ready to serve because that is what I was called for. The young people, I need to tell the young people that there is time for everything. There is time for school. There is time for having fun. There is time for having boyfriends. There is time for university education. There is time for marriage. There is time for taking care of your children. There is time for taking care of your parents. There is time for you as a grown-up to participate in working, earning money. There is time for you to work in the church, to help the church grow. This is a movement that you can't stop. Growth from childhood, the time of having going to school, the time of having children, the time of marriage, the time of living, the time of dying. It is all in the Bible in Ecclesiastes.